She has long, straight hair. Very different than mine. The first thing I'm going to show you is with a mini. This is a mini Flexi Clip. Flexi Clips have a stick that is attached. The top part is made out of piano wire, so it's flexible. It's not going to stretch out. And then it's the tension of the hair that locks it into place. So there are notches on the pin, and that is what locks it into place. So it doesn't pull out your hair or damage your hair like rubber bands do. So with the mini, first I'm going to show you if you can turn this way a little bit, just a tiny bit. Sometimes people will take the mini and just twist a little piece on the side. Let's see if I can do it backwards. And then you just catch that scalp hair across, bring the top down, and then you slide the pin through. Let me scooch a little closer so you can see it better. And that's real solid right there. And then when you take it out, you just pull the pin, it comes right out. The other neat style I like to do, especially on little girls, but always on straight hair, because you just can't see it. And that's part of the reason I like to have a model, because you can't really see it in my hair. So I'm just taking a piece and I'm twisting it. I'm gonna let her hold that for me. And then I'm gonna take a piece from the other side, do the same thing. And then I'm gonna bring them together here. Then I'm going to take the pin underneath and bring the top over and slide the pin through. And so that's a real cute, you just barely put any back. And this is a really neat style for people that have that wedge cut and they don't think they can do anything with their hair because it's short in the back, but you can take those front pieces and put them back like this. It looks really cute. They're usually really excited about that because they're not usually able to do anything with their hair. The next thing I'm going to do is a half up, which Sarah does a lot of these. She does lots of half ups. It looks really pretty when she has kind of a little bit of waves when she braids it with curls. So we just pull that. And I've got an extra small. This one is called Southwest. And it has this leather part here. And these, if you're kind of an in-between sizer, the ones with the leather are going to be a little bit smaller. So they're great for those in-betweeners. And same thing, we're just going to put the pin underneath. Bring the top over. And slide the pin through. And so you can see that's real solid there. Okay, so with that same half up, I'm going to show you the braided leather. So you saw mostly the leathers the other night with Connie, the ones that are the plain leather. This is a braided one. This one is it's the smallest size. And I've got a plain short stick that's going to go with that. And so I just hold it over the top, push it through on this side, come out to the other side, and then you slide it through. The leathers are really great for in-betweeners too because they will hold the same amount as a mini, especially the other ones that Connie showed you, the plain leather ones. They are really good for people with really thin, slick hair. Next, I'm going to show you half twist. So we're going to take that same half and I'm going to twist. So all I've done is twisted it, and then you're bringing it up. So we twist it up, and you're going to bring this down and turn. It's a fun way to dress up a half up even more so. I'm going to use this, one of my favorites. It's the Colors on Parade. And I'm just going to catch the scalp hair across, bring it over the top, and then slide it through on the other side. Let's see, the lighting is odd. There we go. You can see that peacock there. It's one of my favorites. And that one is a small. And I'm going to show you a half a bun. So we've got the same amount of hair. And we're just going to twist. And like Connie showed the other day, you're just twisting and you're continuing to twist while you go around. So just keep twisting. Twisting. Twisting, twisting. Yes. Lots of twisting. Okay, so then on the bun, you're going to make sure you catch the scalp hair. So we're going all the way down to the scalp. Here, turn this way a little bit. All the way down to the scalp, all the way across to the other side. Then you're going to bring the top over the middle of the bun. And then you're going to slide it through on the other side. And you can see how that was really tight. I really torqued on it on there. You're not going to hurt it. So sometimes people have trouble getting things in because they don't realize that they can actually bend it over across the bun. So since I've got it in a bun, I'm also going to show you these U-pins. And Rochelle and Connie did a really good job with U-pins. I'm going to do these knots. And so I'm going to go on this side. See, I have all those ends underneath. Let's see. And we're going to go out about an inch. I really like the way Rochelle described that. Go to the scalp and turn and go back in. It's actually fairly tight just with the one that I'm going to do again on this side. So go out. Let's see, turn that way so they can see now. So we came out about an inch to the scalp, turn, and go back through. And these, actually, she probably could wear them, the shorter ones if she needed to. But you can see those two U-pins are holding her half bun. Okay, so next, I'm going to show you ponytail. So when we are recommending sizes to people, most people are going to be either an extra small or a small for their ponytail. Even with a lot of hair. She's got a lot of hair. She wears a small. I'm going to show you this. This is actually one of our most popular styles, is the knot in silver. It does come in other colors. And so in a ponytail, you just gather it. You're going to put the pin underneath. You reach over and get all the hair out of the way. Bring this down to the pin. And then you're going to slide the pin. Your hair's really thick today. Through the loop. So that is a super, I could like pull her around with that. It's not going anywhere. But even as tight as it is, it's still not going to damage your hair when I take it out, like a rubber band will. Okay, the next one, is the tails up. So a lot of people do that style, but they also will do a tails up. Now her hair is a bit long for a tails up, but the tails up is usually the same size as your ponytail. So we're just going to twist, and you're going to lay it up on their head. So we just twisted, and it formed this because of the length that it is. It doesn't always do that. Sometimes it's just a twist straight up the middle. It just depends on the size. I'm going to show you, this one is tawny. It's really pretty with some coppery colors and turquoise. And the trick with the tails up, turn your head this way, okay, is you are going to make sure you catch the scalp hair. So even though it's right here, I'm going to start over here. And I'm going to bring more in. And then on the other side, I'm going to pick up a little bit more and put it over the pin. So that has a little bit more to anchor it to her head. Remove my arm. And you're going to slide the pin through. And so then, you can take the ends, drape them over the sides. It's really cute on little girls. It's a really cute style. And I'll say, shake your head. Shake your head. She's not going to cooperate. It's a really cute style, makes it look like you spent time on your hair. The next one I'm going to do, is a twist. Let me show you. This is called Dogwood. This is one of my favorites. I have lots of favorites. This is one that's in my collection. So we are going to fold it a little bit over to the side. And we're going to twist it. So kind of like what I just did, but you're intentionally going to form a pocket. So it doesn't matter which direction you twist it. But see, it's forming a pocket on this side. So whatever side your pocket is on, so if you twist the other way, it's the same thing, whatever your side is. You're going to take the top, bring it down, and then you're going to turn it. So everyone has a different way to do their French twist. So I thought it would be good to show you some different ways, because Rochelle did it differently. I actually do it differently on my own hair. From here, we're going to catch the scalp hair all the way across. Bring it down, take a little bit up on the side, and slide it through. And so this one, I did not tuck her ends in, and you would just keep doing it and tuck it in, because she would need the neck size for this in order to tuck all of her ends in, which I'm going to do with a leather. So I have that one. Let me look at my list. Twist. Okay, so now I'm going to do a leather with a plain long stick. So same thing. We've got the low ponytail. We're going to twist it up, forming that pocket on the side. And you're going to bring it down and turn. And then I'm going to tuck her ends in, which I'm not real great at because I don't have ends like this. Okay, so I got her ends in, and I'm going to place this over the top of it. And we're going to take the stick and I'm going to go down to the scalp, go all the way across, pick up a little bit over the stick, and come out on the other side. She keeps looking down at her phone. So that's a really pretty style. Okay, next I've got one more thing I'm going to show you. I'm going to do a bun. I can get it smoothed out. Okay, so you hold it like in a ponytail. You're going to twist. And keep twisting and going around. And I am holding it fairly tight. Like Connie said, with the curly hair, you don't have to do it as tight. With a slicker hair, it really is more important that you do that. Okay, let me show you. I'm going to show you these again. I'm going to do it in a full bun. So we're going to go out an inch, down to the scalp, and bring it back through. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. So out an inch, down to the scalp, bring it back. So that is holding those two U-pins, all of her bun. Okay, and while I've got it there in a bun, I'm going to show you the big U-pins. So in the bun, with a big U-pin, you're usually going to take it in the top. So remember, the U-pin, you're going to want it to end up the same direction as your scalp. So we're doing the opposite direction to start with. So you go out an inch. Let's see. There you go. You can see it. Down to the scalp. Turn. And then you're going to pull it through and go through a little bit of the bun. And so that's pretty solid there. So we've got the big U-pin. And to show you a stick. So this is one of the long decorative sticks. And I only brought one of these out. I would probably normally wear two, just for stability. But it works just like the U-pin. So you're going to go out an inch down to the scalp, bring it back and pull, kind of go through the bun. And actually that one holds it really well. She doesn't need, well, there's another one, plain one here too. We could do another one, but it's holding just fine. Sometimes people will do it even like next to each other. So you've got two decorative ones, you know, with the decorations sticking out there. Okay, then I'm going to let you go. And let me probably scoot this back a little bit for me. I'm going to show you in my hair. I actually can fit a small in my ponytail. Let me show you. Just so you can see that. Can you see me here? Move over here. There you go. So when I do it on myself, it's a little bit different when you do it on someone else. So I gather the hair, hold the pin, yeah, you can see it, like this. And then I'm going to bring it over the pin underneath, and I'm going to reach over and grab the hair out of the way. Then this part is going to come down. So you're going to bring it down, and then you're going to slide the pin through the loop. So I can wear the small, because I have curly hair. I can also wear the medium. So I'm going to show you that one. This one is a silver bow. Bring it down, slide it through. So you can see that it's not as tight, but it's not going to go anywhere because I have the curls to hold it together. Next, I'm going to go ahead and do the U-pins in my hair in a French twist because it is different. I mean, it looks different in my hair than in hers. And then I will show you the FlexiClip. All right. So if you remember, we started with a low ponytail, twist, form the pocket over here, and bring it down, and turn and tuck. Okay. Then on the pocket side, you're going to catch a little bit of the hair, go out an inch, go to the scalp, turn it back in. And it's very solid. And then I'm going to show you, this is the large dogwood. I can also wear an extra large in my twists, but this is what we're using today. So same thing, low ponytail, going to twist it, forming the pocket, bring it down, turn, and tuck. And the FlexiClip's going to go along the scalp. I'm going to bring the top over, pick up a little bit, and slide it through. So those are the U-pins. Look fun. They are fun, and you can do all kinds of different things. You know, the half ups, the whole buns, the half bun, half twist, all those kinds of things. So tell me, what do you think all these things that I just used for all these demos, how much do you think all of that is worth?
$400.
My husband said 400. He has no idea. Any guesses? I know there's a delay, so it's hard to do questions on here. But so all of these products that I showed you, the different U-pins, the FlexiClips. Yeah, my daughter, she's like, I could figure it out. Well, of course you could. So all of these products are worth $300 retail. You were close, yeah. So $300, $100. That'd be nice. It's not. So there is, I'll show you everything. There were two sets of U pins, a large U pin. Let's see, 2 long sticks, a short stick. There is a mini flexi clip, an extra small flexi clip, two smalls. Got 2 smalls here. A medium, a dangly small, another medium, a small leather, a large leather, a large flexi clip, and 2 headbands. 1, 2. So all of these products retail price would be $300. And what I wanted to tell you is that our enrollment kit is $125, and it includes all of these. All of these products are included in our stylist enrollment kit, plus different supplies. So there are multiple supplies.